Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Fucking awesome.
Grim.
Alright, how you doing? Hi, my name's Joe, and this fine piece of programming is called Splinter Cell Conviction, and this is going to be my playthrough of said game. Well, it's not going to be, it is my playthrough. I've finished the game, and it's not going to be a live playthrough, as you can already tell. It's more of a, you know, look back, collect your thoughts, have a lovely day kind of thing, and yeah, so what have I taken from the game so far? Well, obviously after the arduous task of looking up, I've discovered, I don't know, maybe you can correct me if this is wrong, apparently in the last game, Sam's changed a bit. He's grown out some hair, he's got a bit less buff, developed a penchant for green fisherman spy jumpers, and has now grown to love beating up random dudes in, what's it called, Malta? Yeah, I believe it's Malta, but anyway, I'll leave it with you, I suppose. Like, I am gonna be commenting over it. I'll try to leave most of the video scene stuff in you, so I'm about halfway into it right now. I let the what's it called, the cutscene go, but I'm talking right now, and that's only because this is the gameplay. Kind of make a bollocks of this right here. It goes to that, it does that big explosion, and all of a sudden I'm talking to my girl. But after that you're gonna see I make a bollocks of myself, and that's a general theme. There it goes. That's a general theme, I suppose, in this. It's not. It is realistic difficulty, and I suppose if that title handle has, I don't know, enticed you, you should probably click away now. Jesus, look at me advertising to leave my video. No, if you want to stay, stay. I suppose there's something to learn from my gameplay. I mean, I did complete the game, so. But this isn't a walkthrough. This is more just, you know, me making a bollocks of myself, and hopefully some people enjoying it. Suppose I could throw in the odd tip right there, like, look at this. You have to turn that light off and give her a pep talk. There you go. Now you're not stuck on that part anymore. But yeah, this isn't a walkthrough, as I said before. This is just me making a bollocks of myself. I'm not very good at this game. You'll see. Jesus. Old Sam, what is this? 19 years ago? That game came out in 2010, I believe. 1991 Sam looks like Jamie Redknapp. That's my mind's blown. But yeah, apparently saying something to this girl about being in the dark. I don't know, I haven't quite grasped what's going on in the story. I kind of When I play games, I only half listen to the story, so I believe he's like some sort of crazy bastard. I think she got taken or killed by some lad. I think the lad you're trying to go after, he either knows the guy who knows the guy, or knows the guy who knows the guy, or something like that. He knows the guy who knows the guy who knows the guy who knows the guy who might have had something to do with, I don't know, getting into the taxi that killed your daughter. So, being that proud father that you are, you follow up every lead, and right now, look at me. Oh, this is orgasmic. Look at that. Oh, line up the shot. Boom. Like a bastard. Here's the part where I make a bollocks of myself. I think everyone's gone. They're not gone. The guy starts shooting me. I get on him. Fuck him up. Just like I fuck these guys up, alright? This part's great. They're like, you picked it out, so you can read the thing. You don't need me. I have full confidence in you that you're able to read, but look at this. Lad jumps at me now. Wait, you waiting for it? Oh! Boom! You're dead. You're dead. Now, you'd think they might notice that a bit, you know. Which, they don't. Oh wait, no, they do. Look at me, learning stuff on the go back. But kill these guys fairly easy. Picked the wrong fucking house to mess with. Nobody messes with 1991 Jamie Redknapp, for God's sake. And, yeah, here she comes. And as you do after shooting a couple guys in your house, you go ahead and hug your daughter. Last time you'll be hugging her, pal, as the story dictates, but we're gonna go ahead and pop back to the thing now. As you can see, right, like, look at me, I have trouble with the controls here. Well, it doesn't show it there, but I had a fucking time trying to get this to work. Look at that. Just guess I like the fashion. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, this guy's gonna go to sleep. Sleepy time for you. These guys gonna get marked and executed. That thing's the fucking coolest thing in the world, man. Jesus Christ, that would give this game a 8 in my book. Just off the bat, this game could be god-awful. If they keep that thing around for the sequel, I'm buying it. I like that storytelling thing as well. Here's another thing, I don't know, about me. I don't want to focus this on me, But here's a little piece of information, I suppose, just to preface this entire, I don't know, playthrough. I don't know what to call it. I'll call this the cool through, because I'm so cool. But, yeah, I have not played games in a very long time. I'm about 5 years behind on games, but I got this thing. My cousin has one of these lying around, so I figured I might give this a go. And so really, this is the first game I've played in 5 years. Fantastic, I know, but I don't know. You'll have to suffice. I've picked it up fairly well, I think, but I'll leave you to decide that. I'm going to let you go now because I'm gonna beat up a foreign dude in the bathroom like only an American can. Bye-bye. Hope you have a lovely day.
No more playing around. Who sent you?
I'm not telling you a goddamn thing!
I didn't see nothing, man! I swear!
Okay, enough. You wanna know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He's crazy. He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
You don't understand. Oh! He'd kill me! In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.